Spring fever comes to New Jersey, and that means record warm temperatures possible and spring showers as well. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci. It's good to be with you here. Let's take a look at our potential for the record warmest low temperatures. Usually when we talk about low temperature records, we assume it to be record cold low temperatures, but that's not always the case. We can break record warmest low temperatures. In short, as long as my forecast here is warmer than the record on the left, we have the record, and it does look like Thursday in Atlantic City we should break it, and Friday in Atlantic City we should tie it, and we have a good shot at getting it at ACY Airport both Thursday and Friday as well. The reason why we could have that record warmth is because of this high pressure system. It's a Bermuda high. Now typically we talk about these during the summer bringing hazy, hot, and humid weather. Well, they can happen during January too, and when that happens we're talking about mild and damp weather. So what happens is high pressure and that clockwise circulation is picking up some of this warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico. Temperatures are still in the 60s and 70s there. This will move north, and rain pulls up on the edge of that high pressure system. So we're just getting into the edge today here on Wednesday, but we really get into it as we go into Thursday and Friday, and that's why we're going to be wettest Thursday into Thursday night. Now eventually the high pressure retreats, that edge of the high pressure retreats as well. We get cooler, and then we get another storm on Sunday. This one will be mostly rain with a little bit of snow on the back end Sunday night into Monday here. Here's a look at our futurecasts for now. We're talking about rain showers moving in around 9 o'clock here, but really some of that steadier rain doesn't come in until after midnight. It's a light, maybe moderate rain as we go into your Thursday morning commute here. No flooding expected with this. And then by 3 o'clock or so, that rain is pretty much gone. Still a shower during the evening here, but we will be talking about more rounds of rain as we go overnight. One should be from about midnight to 4 a.m. on Friday, and then another one from about 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Friday here. And then after that, I pretty much think we're dry for the rest of Friday, but it's still going to be cloudy, and we're going to have to talk about the fog as well. Rainfall totals through Thursday at 7 o'clock. p.m. pretty light here, under a half-inch everywhere. We go forward in time into our Friday. When you add up that rain, we're talking about a half-inch to an inch with locally inch amounts from Shiloh to Vineland over into EHT. Now let's talk about that fog. Visibilities have been low at times today. They will continue to be low at times as we go into tonight here. Visibility will be under a quarter of a mile in some spots, at least under a mile here up and down the Jersey Shore. This spreads inland as we go into Thursday here. And we're talking about, again, visibilities as low as 0.4 of a mile in Hamilton, 0.4 of a mile in Millville. Then, as we go into Thursday night, the fog continues here and pretty much stays with us all the way until that rain ends on Friday morning. Then this fog goes away. So, if you're driving, got to be careful on the roads. If you're walking or biking, be aware of the cars as well. You're not going to be able to see too far in front of you. When you add up all of this rainfall coverage, well, what we're looking at here is pretty wet Thursday night. Then as we go into Friday, a few hours of rain. Then Saturday night looks to be half wet with that next storm system. Here's a look at our hourly temperatures. They're going to rise overnight here into the 50s. And that's why we could be talking about record warm low temperatures, because at midnight, we're already going to be at 49 degrees at the shore, for example. Rain comes in a little bit this evening. Really, that steadier stuff doesn't come in until after midnight. Then as we go into Thursday, look at our highs. 60 inland here, and I think somewhere like Hamilton can get up to 65, well away from the coast. The immediate shoreline probably just stays at 52 degrees here, and that's because of the winds coming off the ocean, which, yes, it's still coming from the south and even the southwest, but the water temp's only 40 to 45 degrees. It can't warm all that much. Then we go into Thursday night, low temperatures in the upper 40s here across the area. Here's a look at your inland 7-day forecast. There's your spring fever Thursday, Friday. Saturday's dry, getting closer to seasonable, still above average. Then we have rain on Sunday. I'll step out for your short 7-day. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Pretty much the same story. We could be talking about coastal flooding on Sunday. We will look for rain or snow Monday to end this system. And then Wednesday's a weak system. Again, could bring rain or snow to the region.